she has lost 7 husbands, each, I forgot about this part, each killed in turn on his wedding night by the demon Asmodeus.
Oh my god. And also, fool me twice, husbands 3 through 7.
Right.
She's the Black Widow, dude. She's fucking taking souls, and you're still like, she's hot though, dude. She is hot though. Longest roommate I've had since probably my brother. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because if we've been here if you came in 2021, it's now 2025. Yeah, I think
in July it'll be 4 years.
I think you're going to be the longest roommate I've had that I wasn't sleeping with. I think
so far.
Yeah, because me and my girlfriend lived together from 2010 until we moved to Chicago 2010.
Yeah.
May of 2010, broke up like September of 2014.
Okay, so I'm nipping at her heels.
How's this work?
That's good ASMR, actually. Bring that right in the front there.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
I get panic attacks when I smoke, so I'm drinking whiskey instead.
Yeah, normally I ask the guest about their history with religion, but I want to ask you about your history with weed.
Hell yeah. I don't know. I think that they probably go hand in hand, that I was raised religious, was raised Catholic, and so there was very much a stigma of anything that brought you joy. Had to either be like cut out or severely moderated.
Yeah.
You had to you couldn't overdo it on anything.
Some people are like, don't go too high or too low. They're just like, don't go too high.
Yeah.
You can go as low as you want.
Right, yeah. The floor's the limit with us. And so I don't know, I smoked some weed, like kind of lightly.
We got him. Woo!
No, fuck, no, it's legal now. It's legal. No.
Get him.
47 episodes, 47 arrests. I should have picked up on the pattern by now.
You're the only one who's seen them all happen.
God, yeah. It's like in my basement room. It's always 25 minutes into this episode. There's a stern knock at the door, and then just boots pounding and one friend being taken away. Man, but I never put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah. You'd think I'd spend all this time and money to do this if I wasn't getting paid by the government? What would be the fucking point? There's no money in this.
Damn, dude. I can't believe you've been an undercover cop this whole time. And I ask you on a weekly basis if you're a cop.
Yeah, it's like your daily greeting. It's like our good morning. And I go, not today.
No, so I dabbled for a little bit. I'd say I was sort of a regular smoker when I moved to Chicago, but that's because again, my girlfriend smoked a lot and we had no money, so that's just kind of what we did.
It's a great way to make doing very little fun.
Yeah.
If you have nothing, you just have like a room, you can make that fun with weed.
Absolutely. I'd say I'll give you my 2 my highlight and my low light of smoking weed. Yeah. Bud and Thorn.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Or like stank and thank. Or something.
Stank and thank.
Stank and thank.
I'm thankful for this moment with weed.
Yeah. Let's do dank first, so we end on a positive. Or no, they're both positive.
It's also dank.
Stank is bad. Maybe what's it called when it's bad? It's like dirt.
Oh yeah.
Dirt
hash?
weed or like.
Or is hash is something.
No,
different.
hash is a different thing. Yeah.
Skunk.
Good
skunk.
Yeah. Skunk and
dunk.
Dunk. Hell yeah! Give me skunk and then dunk.
Okay, so skunk was one time when I was going down to a game. I was going down to a White Sox game. I was meeting up with a bunch of friends, and on the way, I reached in the pocket of my jacket. I was on the red line. I was by myself, and I reached in the pocket of my jacket and I found a gummy in the pocket. And I was like, "Oh, this is fun." And I'm like, I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna be at a baseball game, and so I ate half of it because again, I was like, moderate yourself.
Yeah.
And then went a few more stops, and I was like, "What the hell? Take the whole thing, James." Took it. Got to the game. We were kind of tailgating in the parking lot. And here's what I remember is I remember standing there in the parking lot and then kind of turning and looking at my friend, and I reached out for them, and then I woke up and I was sitting on the curb, and like everybody was standing around me.
Oh man,
kind of like with worried looks on their faces.
Oh god.
And and they were like you passed out, like you just went lights out and went down. And in that time between like me reaching and me waking up, it just all hit me.
Oh yeah.
And so I was like so crazy high, sitting in the parking lot of Guaranteed Rate Field, and then they were like, okay, it's time to go in, and I was like, there's no way I can go into a building with tens of thousands. This is back when the White Sox were like moderate, so tens of thousands instead of the hundreds that they drew last year.
Oh, skunk.
Yes.
You were like, you guys want to take my medical emergency in there?
Yeah, right. So somebody was like, we'll just call you an Uber and you can go home. Yeah. And I said, thank you so much.
Summon him a chariot.
Yeah. And they said, what's your address? And I was like, no idea. And so everybody else kind of had to. It was kind of funny how everybody else had to like recreate my address in a way.
Oh yeah, it's off of
yeah. They were like, well, you're kind of around there. I think.
Right,
you're like, are you 2000 or 1900 or something? I was like, 19.
That rings a bell. Instead of just here's my phone.
Yeah. So they put me in a car. They took me back here, and then I got down into my basement and I like turned all the lights off and I put Bob's Burgers on then I was like, this is better.
Yeah. Did you ever find out how many milligrams it was?
Yeah. So it was a homemade gummy from one of the old bartenders at IO, and I a couple days later was there and I said, hey man, I ate that gummy. That was nuts. What was that? Was that like 20 milligrams? And he was like, you ate the whole thing?
Never a good sign.
Yeah. And I said, yeah. And he goes, that was like 55 milligrams.
Yeah, that'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So then beyond that, ever since then, I've just always taken it very easy. And then I've pretty much not experienced any weed for probably the last 2 years.
It's funny, like almost everyone has thrown up from alcohol. Mm-hmm. But if there was like a new thing that came out and I tried it and I threw up, I'd be like, obviously never again.
Right.
It's just like puking is built into the culture.
Yeah, I guess so. But also, I haven't. The last time I threw up from alcohol, I did say, boy, I can never get this drunk again.
That's true. Yeah, it just change your
again,
level.
It's just moderation. If we learn one thing from a Catholic upbringing, it's moderation.
The show's brought to you by moderation.
Don't listen to the whole episode.
Yeah, listen to just one of us. I'll split it left and right channels, and you can pick. And then you fill in the blanks. Madeline style.
Weird way. What an insane way to experience a podcast.
This time, you're the guest.
Just hear Conan in one ear, and it's like, right in. Who do you think he was talking to? We'll release the audio from John Hamm in 3 weeks.
If you want the other audio, that's on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Hi, Scoochie Boochie here. New month means new exclusive on the Patreon. Patreon.com/HolySmokesPod. This month it's an entire show from Montreal. Shout out to Josh that filmed it. He did a really cool like VHS style. So if you want to see what a Scoochie Boochie show is like, check it out. There's also some unreleased songs in there that you can't hear anywhere else. Patreon members get a discount on Scoochie Boochie merch. Now we got sailor hats, quality over quantity shirts, vinyl, bunch of other great stuff. I have a huge show coming up. Chicago, January 16th. I'm headlining Lincoln Hall. It's the biggest room I've ever played, and it's only a month and a half after my last Chicago show, so it's a big swing, but we're going for it. So if you can come to that show or you got any friends that might want to come out, January 16th, Lincoln Hall. We got Luke Knoll, SNL alum, opening up, and Groovebox. It's going to be fantastic. Please come to that show. It's a big one. My most popular song you might know is called I Have Sex. We're doing a thing. We're trying to get that YouTube video to 1 million views. We're over 900,000. Thank you so much. When I Have Sex hits 1 million plays on YouTube, I will drop the sequel, I Still Have Sex. I just shot the music video for it in the same woods that shot the original one, and I'm editing it right now, so Help us out with that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And thank you so much for listening to Holy Smokes. Enjoy the rest of the show. Scoochie!
That reminds me of one of the greatest versions of Baby It's Cold Outside that I ever heard.
Okay.
Which was on a broken stereo, and so I could only hear
One channel?
I could only hear the woman's side of it.
Like she's on the phone.
Yeah.
No, I really can't.
Yeah. I mean, when you listen to only that side, it does sound like she's just like, I really gotta go. I should get out of here.
And the other side, everyone's like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, right?
You can go.
Oh, everyone's so worried.
That's a good sketch. Scene. Wow. Okay. Let's do, someone who's leaving a party and no one has asked him to stay.
All right, cool. Okay.
All right, man. Catch you later.
Hell yeah. Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
man. Good hang. That was a fun fire pit.
Yeah. You guys staying up for a little bit longer?
I can't speak for everybody, but I'm chill. I'm just chilling, cleaning up. Kinda.
Cool. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cleaning up. Yeah, right on. They say that some of the best ideas happen at 3 a.m.
For sure. Yeah, we had a lot of. I remember there was a lot of really funny thing you said about the hot dogs earlier. I forget. What it was.
Yeah. Well, they just fit perfectly into an anus,
Yeah, that got a laugh. I feel like that was sort of around like midnight kind of energy when everyone was really
Sure.
So now we're just kind of chilling. We're
Yeah.
just me and my wife are going to talk about what we're doing next weekend and stuff.
Cool.
So, we're gonna,
Okay, great. Yeah.
so it's just kind of
Did you paint this?
outside of the house.
Yeah. Did you paint this?
No, we had. I mean, it was already painted.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I could take a look at this for you.
Sure, man. Hit me up sometime. You don't have to. Yeah, anytime you want to.
No time like the present.
Okay. What do you?
That's why they call it a gift.
You know what?
Wait, I think I messed that up. Did I mess that
I
up?
think that's right.
Is that right? Let's go inside and talk about it.
That's all right, man. We can
Okay.
just tell you what. I'll bite.
Where's my phone?
Okay, that's well played,
Where is my phone?
Tyler. I'm gonna be real with you for a second. Can I be real with you for a second?
Yeah, absolutely.
Seems
Please.
like you're always the first here by a wide margin and the last to leave by a wide margin, and sometimes it's. Like I'm so glad we got a nice long hang. 6 hours is a great hang.
It's a great time.
But then
It's
last
probably
time,
the second best amount of time to hang.
what's the best?
9.
9-hour
9
hang.
hours. Mm-hmm.
What do you even do?
Full night's sleep.
It's kind of sweet, folks. It's Holy Smokes. Where we smoke weed and tell Bible stories. I'm Scoochie Boochie. James Dugan is here.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for doing the show.
Hell yeah,
James
of
Dugan
course.
is almost always here. This is where he stays.
Yeah. If you listen really closely in every episode, you can probably hear me moving around.
Yeah, or like because the vent is right here. That goes right there. So like if you boot up the PS4, you get the little like.
And I know that there's sound bleed, but for a long time I convinced myself that there wasn't. Like I would like put movies on downstairs and I would walk around the house trying to see how well I could hear it.
Oh, interesting.
And a lot of the time I'd be like, it's not that bad.
Uh-huh.
And then if you do sit but if you sit right here, you can hear every word.
It's like
that
a megaphone. Yeah.
Well, because that vent goes straight into the vent in my room.
Yeah, they're obviously connected.
Yeah.
I think it's important for everyone with roommates' sanity to just, gaslight yourself into thinking there's less sound bleed than there is.
Yeah.
It's like, and no one can hear anything outside my chamber. So
Right,
who do you even? I don't know which songs Maya listens to in the shower every day. I couldn't make that playlist right now off
That's
the top.
true, yeah. I don't know what phrases you use with your friends when you play video games. I have no idea what things you say to them.
Which slurs are flying around? So I know your fave slurs. So mutually assured destruction.
I've seen the real you. I've seen who you are in online gaming.
When I'm not sitting in front of a microphone with the whole thing set up. All right, let's tell a Bible story. Now that we've reminded each other of the blackmail we could do. Let's have some fun. What are we doing today? What's your story?
My story is it's the book of... Does that mean it's Bible time? When the light goes on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people are only listening on audio. How would you describe this lamp?
For sure, yeah. So this lamp is like... Okay, so you know when they go to light speed in Star Wars?
Yeah.
It's like that in a lamp.
Nice. Yeah, totally.
And I'd like to remind everybody that I am not high right now.
That's just what I'm seeing.
That's just with the whiskey talking.
Yeah, that's a normal lamp.
Yeah.
James is freaking out right now. I gave him 100 milligrams about an hour ago. He'll find out.
Dude, 100 milligrams? You would never hear from me again.
You would forget your address while you were at it.
Yeah, 100 milligrams, you would like turn on the news and I would have been, I don't know, I'm like...
You'd have sex with the
I got appointed to the Supreme Court somehow.
Local man gropes the bean. Flicks the bean. You're just like... Da, 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 da. It's gonna work. I'm gonna make this city green. That's fucking gross. Let's go to the word.
All right, cool.
What are we doing?
We're gonna do the Book of Tobit today.
Yeah, can I just say, like, episode 1, I was explaining to Will, like, how the Bible's laid out. And I said, and there's the Apocrypha, which I don't fuck with. And I specifically said, I don't fuck with Tobit.
Really?
And then you text me like an hour ago, like, is Tobit taking it? And I was like, my nemesis.
Why don't you fuck with Tobit?
It's just, I like the idea that, like, yeah, people, like, draw the line at certain Bible books, not. So I'm just down with the cause. Like, fuck that. No more Bible books. We got them all. Fuck Tobit. I know nothing else about it besides the name is funny. So.
Yeah, so it won't appear in any of your books that you get at your normal Christian Bible shops. It's I believe it's exclusive to the Catholic Bible. I don't even know if it's in the Torah.
No, it's later than that. It's because it's New Testament. It's like Jesus shit, right?
No.
Oh, then
I think it's Old Testament.
Okay, cool.
Actually.
It's director's cut. It's like the Harry Potter books that aren't in the main series, like Cursed Child or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Wind Through the Keyhole.
Something like that.
Patrick Rothfuss fans,
stand up.
Don't talk to me. The Book of Tobit is. I'm gonna try and do it what I remember of it.
I love it.
But it's one of those Catholic exclusive things. It's kind of the Patreon. Like it's behind the paywall for the Bible.
Exclusive
to my Catholic subscribers.
Tobit.
Right along with the actual body and blood. That's what you get with the Catholic level.
Okay, yeah. Different denominations as levels on a Patreon.
Yeah.
It's like at the Baptist tier, you get a really good cookout, like some really good food. You get to go for a swim. Free pool once.
Yeah. You get access to 95% of the churches.
Yeah, that's true.
More options. Almost all of them.
Yeah.
At this Baptist level.
And then like Christian Science is like the highest tier.
Yeah.
One perk is you can't go to the doctor anymore. A Patreon perk that takes away something.
Yeah. And I don't know. I think maybe down at the bottom is like Jehovah's Witness, where you haven't unlocked holidays.
Oh, yeah.
You got the basic plan.
Yeah.
Like no blood transfusions, no holidays.
Yeah.
You've got to do a lot of walking and you've got to do a lot of work at this level.
I also didn't realize that like churches are in some level have that. There's higher tiers of being into it.
Yeah.
And as a kid, I think I kind of assumed everyone's as into it as my family. Mm-hmm. And then over time, you meet more people. You talk, especially a lot of this, asking how people grew up. And I think there's folks where it's a good community thing. We don't weigh into it too much.
Yeah,
it just
definitely.
seems kind of good. It's fine. All the way down up to people who are like, do we need a new window? I can do a window if we need.
I get why people like church. I totally get being a part of a community and then also having just like a social circle that agrees with you on some pretty fundamental stuff, right?
Yeah.
But then I have also been on that side of, well, what does the church need? I guess I can help. I can go help build this thing. I'm not doing anything else.
Carry folding chairs.
Yeah, right?
You know how to carry 4 folding chairs.
Absolutely. And then tuck them underneath the stage in the auditorium at the high school that we used to use.
The main thing that keeps an American church going is folding chairs and tables. That's critical. That Tim Robinson sketch where it's like, tables are my business and they don't understand it. I'm like, I totally understand
right,
that.
Yeah.
That's the lifeblood of any little Christian thing.
But it's kind of funny how I grew up Catholic, and I always thought Catholicism was normal. And
it's pretty mainstream.
You think so?
It's weird, but like, there's a lot of them.
Well, yeah, and that's that was a shock to me when I was in high school. I went to a Baptist church camp for a week with a bunch of my friends, and there was a night where they were all like, "Hey, what is going on with Catholics?" And they just asked me all these questions. I was like, I didn't know that was weird. I had no idea that was weird. I didn't know you guys did.
How old were you?
I was 17, I think.
Cool.
And then I also remember going to the bookstore at that Bible camp, and there was 2 books in the same series, and one of them was How to Talk to Your Catholic Friends, and then How to Talk to Your Mormon Friends. And I was like, oh, are we the same to them?
Oh, yeah, because you knew Mormons were weird?
Yeah.
I remember one time in high school Sunday school class, which was like 5 kids, we did like a series on like other religions. Mm-hmm. And I think the intent was to be like, look at them, they're close, but they got it wrong.
Yeah.
But at the end, it just made me realize like, oh, there's that many other religions and there's that many other people. If only people in our denomination are going to heaven, God's fucking up. And it was like a thread I don't think they meant to pull, but I was like, oh yeah, other countries. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn, I feel such a missed opportunity now to have chosen the Chronicles of Narnia for my.
I mean, once I finish the whole Bible, which at this rate I'm gonna, that's next.
All right.
Because I definitely can't do. Crack Quran. Cutting that. I'm doing the one headphone thing. I'm just keeping your reaction so they know I'm funny, but I'm cutting what I said. Just reading it like, oh, these are some pretty good ideas.
I love that you have prepared for it, and you've already got the name and everything.
I put on the story shades.
All right, hell yeah. The Book of Tobit. Let me take you back to a time. I think that this is actually supposed to take place in like 700 AD, something like that.
All right.
And you got this guy, Tobit.
You said AD, so after Jesus?
It's after Jesus,
okay, cool.
Yeah. You got this guy, Tobit, who is a king? I forget what his role is in society.
Okay.
But he gets really sick and goes blind. Wait, no.
I like
Tobit's dad.
Tobit's dad.
I think it's Tobit's dad.
He's sick and blind?
He gets sick and he goes blind, and he sends his son Tobit to like go get some money for him from Nineveh.
Okay.
And excuse me. Then we smash cut to this woman, Sarah, in Nineveh, who is distraught and sad and praying because she has had 7 husbands and all of them have been killed by a demon.
What?
Yeah, I think...
I don't know about this.
Yeah,
I think I might actually fuck with Toby. This is like Blade or something.
Yeah, they've all been killed by a demon named like Asmodeus, I think.
Sick as fuck.
Yeah, and then Tobit, along the way, he meets somebody named Raphael, who
This is an action movie.
know,
is he like the demolitions guy?
No, Raphael is like just this kind of like mysterious old guy who's like on the side of the road, and when Tobit walks by, he's like, "Yo, Tobit," and he goes, "How do you know my name?" And he's like, "Walk with me." So
cool.
So Raphael and Tobit kind of like go along. Okay, I think they go fishing, and Tobit catches a fish that's way too big, and the fish eats him. Then he kind of like fights his way out, and Raphael is like, "You're gonna want to grab the liver, the bladder, and the heart of that fish." And so Tobit grabs it. And
Wait, how did he get out of the fish? Sorry.
I think he fights it off.
Awesome.
We're gonna do broad strokes right now.
Yeah. Sorry.
And then we'll go back into
awesome.
They make it to Nineveh. They find Sarah, and I think Raphael is able to like rid her of this demon plague.
Sick.
The Tobit and Sarah marry, and then they come back to Tobit's father, and then Raphael says, "Take those organs from the fish and put them on your father's head." And then his father is cured of his blindness.
Wow.
It is, and then Raphael reveals himself to be an angel, and then
Whoa.
scoots off back to heaven.
Whoa.
That's, I believe, the broad strokes of the Book of Tobit.
That rules.
Yeah.
The excitement I feel at a new one. It's like watching The Force Awakens.
Uh-huh.
In the sense that I'm like, knew this?
Yeah,
this was
right?
like my whole childhood.
Mm-hmm.
And then as I'm watching, I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah, this kind of has all the pieces that I knew about. but
Yeah. It's got
put together in a weird way.
When you hear a new one, and it's not cloaked in being told it was true for, like, immediately for your whole life.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that's bananas, obviously, which is like, I guess how a lot of people feel about, like, called regular Bible stories.
Yeah. Well, this one, I believe, is, like, pretty widely accepted as not being true.
That's where they draw the truth line?
Yeah. Yeah. I think that,
Well, that's ridiculous.
right. But this is the whole thing, is that this book is considered to just be like a folk tale or something, and it's used to teach lessons rather than being...
Even by the Catholics?
Yeah, even by the Catholics.
Interesting. They
kind
got
of
one in
figure,
there
like,
that looks like, well, this one probably not, but all the other ones,
yeah,
for sure.
But and there has been a, because okay, so I remember reading this when I was a kid. I read through. I did this thing because I felt like I wasn't popular enough, so I read the Bible cover to cover, and the Bible that I had like little explanations of the books at the front of it. And I remember when I read Tobit, they were like, "This one's not true. We know it's not true. We just think it's a good story." And
I wonder why they're so confident about that one. Did the guy who wrote it like, I'm gonna come clean this shit? I just thought it was sick. It's like a fanfic.
I think honestly, it's that the like names of kings are wrong. That they when they name the kings,
That's the part that's they're like, no, we got that written down, dude. Sorry.
Well, but here's the thing: is Catholics keep it in their Bible,
yeah.
and they say, and then Protestants and I think Judaism doesn't have it in their Bible.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, how can, they say to Catholics, how can you have this in the Bible? It's full of inaccuracies. And Catholics are like, your Bible's full of inaccuracies.
Uh-huh.
So I remember reading this and just going, what? How are we, like, what are we supposed to believe then? If the Catholic Church is saying this isn't real, and also a lot of the other stuff isn't real.
Yeah.
And like everybody is just kind of acknowledging that a good portion of it isn't real.
It's like really those in glass houses throwing stones.
Which I believe comes from the Bible.
Probably. A lot of those expressions do.
Did they have glass in Bible times? Should we do a scene of the first stained glass window?
Yeah. Those glasses is the most you've ever looked like John Lennon. It was kind of sick. What is this? The first stained glass window?
Stained glass window.
Oh, hell
yeah. Wow. Okay. So, they said that you had something pretty important to show me. I've got a mass in 15 minutes to get to.
I won't use much of your time, but I will going forward. Whips off a big curtain.
Whoa! Wait. What am I?
Remain calm, sir.
How?
It often, like an angel, causes folks to panic, for they cannot process what they're seeing.
I'm seeing colors that shouldn't be where they are. I'm seeing the only word that comes to mind is refractions.
That was quite impressive. You've got quite the knack. What you have here, I call Glors, and I think the name's gonna stick. Glors is made of hot, hot sand. You know when you walk in the desert and the sand is hot, hot, hot?
Sure.
Well, I took it a step further. I brought it to the flame. The hottest flame we had. And you know what happened? Suddenly the sand became see-through. And I thought, well, what's the point of see-through sand? What if it were to reflect the light?
You're a lunatic.
You mustn't tell what I've done here. Glors is between you and me, Rodrigo. First name Matt, so you're white. Good save. I want to talk more about Tobit, dude.
Yeah,
Wait, there was so the fact that it's Nineveh, that's the one Jonah was supposed to go to and ends up in the whale.
Right? Yeah.
So they're like, the fact that he did fish and Nineveh again, I think also makes it seem less real.
Nineveh factors pretty heavily into the Bible in general, doesn't it? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Now let me. Now that I've done my explanation, let's see what it actually is. Okay. Tobit, a devout and wealthy Israelite, Nineveh, Northern Kingdom of Israel. Because of it, let's see. Oh, no, okay, so Tobit is the father. He recalls a large sum he had formerly deposited in far-off Media.
It's called Media?
Media.
Spelled Media.
Media.
The liberal media.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He sends his son Tobiah there to bring back the money.
Oh, so Tobiah's the one doing stuff?
Yeah.
Most of the story? Tobit's just the dad who gets healed at the end?
Exactly.
What
yeah.
a name, though. I love Tobit. Tobe for short.
In Medea, probably.
Let's go with Media. That's
All right,
better.
Media. In Media, at the same time, a young woman, Sarah, prays for death because she has lost 7 husbands. Each, I forgot about this part, each killed in turn on his wedding night by the demon Asmodeus.
Oh my god. And also, fool me twice, husbands 3 through 7.
Right.
She's the Black Widow, dude. She's fucking taking souls, and you're still like, she's hot though, dude. She is hot though.
Let's do. Can we do a scene?
Yeah.
All right. We do a scene of the 7th husband.
Yeah. Buddy, I'm honored you picked me to be your best man.
Yeah.
I'm so pumped.
No, me too, man.
But,
Banging bachelor party also.
oh yeah, dude. People don't think slip and slides are fun as adults because you hit the ground too hard, but they're still fun.
They are. I know. Yeah.
Can I keep it real with you for a second?
Keep it real, man. That's why you're my best man.
You've been my buddy ever since that night at the fire pit when you said let's hang out and go inside. It actually changed my life watching all 3 Lord of the Rings extended editions overnight.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
And I love you, dude. And so that's why I'm going to say this is tough love, okay?
Okay.
This woman has her last 6 husbands on their wedding night have died. You think that's 6 crazy coincidences in terms of time and circumstance? They go into a private room with her and they're never seen again. 6 times this has happened. Buddy, she's like a spider.
What? Why do you hate Sarah?
It's not about
Why
that.
do you hate her?
It's not, look.
Are you jealous that we're not going to be able to hang out as much? Because we're still going to be buddies.
We're not, you're going to die.
No, I'm not, dude. Look, those were six idiots, jackasses.
What are you gonna do differently?
She told me all about the red flags with those guys. Okay.
Oh, what they did wrong?
Yeah.
That caused them to die on the wedding, in their nuptial bed?
Yes.
What did they do?
I'm different than those guys. Those are all bad guys. I'm a good guy, right?
Matt, you're a great guy. I really wish... I take back, and I've taken it back before, what I said about Sarah and how she always makes you leave stuff early. Now I'm afraid she's going to make you leave this mortal coil early.
Oh my God! She told me that I shouldn't make you my best man.
God damn it! What did she?
Said that you were. She said that you didn't like her. She said, "This is what she said." She said, "I swear to Asmodeus, he doesn't like me, and I don't want him at our wedding."
Yeah, I've seen that. When she says that, one of the paintings swirls. It's fucking scary, dude. She's got some weird shit going on.
Oh, now you're buying into that, huh? People have been talking about her dark aura for her entire life. You think she's not sensitive about that?
Can I ask you something sensitive?
Of course.
Have you been intimate yet?
No. Yeah. She said save it for the wedding night. She said it'll be better on our wedding night. Now, I understand also that she is a woman with needs, so I've allowed her to do it with other men this time.
No.
But I think
Buddy.
I think that we're gonna have something really special.
What are you gonna do different than the first 6 idiots that's gonna save your life?
Well,
how are you gonna duel Asmodeus?
What do you mean duel Asmodeus?
We heard through the walls the screams of numbers 5 and 6, him issuing some sort of challenge to a demon, and then there was a clash of metal, and then some horrible screams, and then sort of a liquid sound, and then nothing.
I can't believe you're gossiping about her like this.
It's not like tea. That's
you're
a crime
spreading
scene.
Rumors about my fiance.
It was in the news.
Now.
It was in the papers.
Jesus, I knew. Okay, that's 2 strikes against you. If you, I'm just telling you, you're on thin ice for being best man.
Okay.
You're making me choose right now.
Yeah.
You're making me choose between you and Sarah.
I am.
Who I love, and I can't wait to see what she's learned from these other men.
Oh, dude, that's brutal. Look, Matt Rodrigo, full name, White.
White, good save.
Same guy, all 3. I'm on my 3rd strike. I'm down 0-2 in the count.
Yeah.
Can you hand me a baseball and grab one for yourself? I feel like that would help.
Yeah. Sure.
This is James gets full credit for the baseball that's been in the frame, and also these posters the whole time.
Oh, hell yeah.
If I can strike you out in wiffle ball right now, winner take all, you don't marry Sarah. But if you can even get on base, you can marry her.
Wow. This is all about what happened in high school when I took you yard in the state championship game. Wow. You've been playing the long game, huh? Okay.
I want my lick back.
All right.
Step up to the plate. All right. It's is in the terms of this, I'm down 0-2 with Sarah strikes. Is it 0-0 here? Or is it 0-2 in this literal at bat?
We can call it 0-0.
Okay,
We can call it, yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, here comes a.
I already swung.
Smoke.